Hi there, friends. I'm meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. It is 10:01 here on this Friday evening. Hope everybody had a great day. Today we had a little bit of weather for most everybody. We didn't see snow or ice or really any cold weather, but some of us saw sunshine, others saw clouds. Some of us stayed dry today, others got wet. There have been times throughout the day today where it was breezy. There were times throughout the day today where the winds didn't play a huge role in our forecast. It was a day where we had quite a bit of weather in southwest, central, and southside Virginia. And you'll notice here at 10:01 that we do have just a couple of little showers around. We've got one cell that is just leaving Smith Mountain Lake and heading a little bit closer to the Bedford-Campbell County line right along Highway 24. Eventually, this may get a little bit closer to Rustburg. Also, a couple of showers right along the Campbell and Appomattox County line, and one cell just north of Appomattox and Appomattox County, just north of Highway 460. Also seeing a couple of showers right now into the Rockbridge-Amherst County line. This cell is moving northeast, and there's Buena Vista right there. So next in line will be Buena Vista here as we head a little bit closer to maybe 10:06, 10:07. So overall, it looks like just a couple of showers may hover in our neck of the woods for about the next maybe 60 to 90 minutes before we really start to see a break for a short period of time. I want to show you the bigger picture, and you'll notice certainly some heavier downpours up, say, towards our nation's capital, with quite a bit in the way of heavy rain and strong thunderstorms towards the Ohio River Valley and also towards the Mississippi River Valley. So overall, we are looking at that pushing in as we head a little bit closer to, say, daybreak tomorrow. So it looks like, again, we have a couple of showers around right now, but there's going to be a break headed our way within about the next, at the most 2 hours, maybe about a 5-hour break before we start to see all this mess head in our direction. Severe weather is a good bet out across the deep south here as we head into the overnight hours tonight. But the good news for us is when that storm system gets to us, it's not going to have a whole lot of instability to work with. So the severe weather outlook here for about the next 4 to 6 hours will lie towards Nashville, south towards Jackson. This includes Meridian, this includes Memphis, this includes areas very close to Birmingham. So again, this is the area right in here that is going to have the best chance to see some severe weather here through about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That does include portions of Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. The severe weather threat then shifts a little bit further east as we head into Saturday, and the severe weather threat is going to be limited as we head into Saturday. And it will be mainly confined into portions of South Carolina, Georgia, the panhandle of Florida, and also into areas a little bit north of us near Pittsburgh. So for us, again, everybody gets wet tomorrow morning. Rain is going to happen everywhere. It's probably not going to last that long, but it's going to happen everywhere as we head into Saturday morning. You may even hear a few rumbles of thunder as we head into Saturday morning, but you also need to know that the severe weather threat is going to stay to the north and to the south of us for the most part. All right, let's show you future tracker, and you'll notice by midnight, I do think for the most of us, the vast majority of us, we're going to be dry, okay? We're going to have clouds around, but I think at midnight we're going to be pretty dry. All right, here comes the rain. At 6 a.m., the best chance for a couple of showers will be into western Bland, western Wythe, and western Grayson counties. The bulk of the rain then pushes in between about 7 a.m. and about 10 a.m. We've got about a 3-hour window. We're going to pick up on some pretty heavy rain. This is around 8 a.m., and at that point in time, we're going to be getting hit with some pretty heavy rain in the southern Shenandoah, south towards Roanoke, over towards, it looks like, southern parts of the New River Valley. At 8 a.m., you still may not be seeing a whole lot of rain towards Danville and South Boston, but that will change as we head later into the morning. I do think that the heaviest of the rain is gone by 10, 10:30, 11 a.m., okay? Maybe a few leftover showers hanging on into our easternmost counties through about noon or 1, but after 1 p.m., for the most part, we're done. Okay, so this will lie from about 6 a.m. through about 1 p.m. on Saturday, with the heaviest of the rain from about 7 a.m. through about 10, 10:30, okay? Notice, so we head into tomorrow afternoon, clouds actually break for more sunshine. Going to have maybe a small little ribbon of moisture coming back at us, wraparound moisture behind a low pressure system, bringing the mountains, mainly the highlands and the New River Valley, the chance for some isolated showers, maybe a stray storm, closer to dinner time tomorrow. So if you're watching us in Highland, Bath, Rockbridge, Allegheny, Craig, Giles, Bland, Wythe, Grayson, Pulaski, Carroll, Montgomery counties, that's probably where we're going to see the best chance for a few more showers close to dinner time on Saturday. Any showers around dinner time Saturday go away by mid-evening, okay? then it looks like the rest of Saturday night's going to be dry, and that will set the stage for an absolutely beautiful day on Sunday. Sunday, we're going to have lower humidity around. We're going to have warm temperatures. We're going to have a lot of sunshine. Might be a couple of clouds early Sunday towards the New River Valley, but it won't take long for those few clouds that we do see to go away. Okay, so pretty much wall-to-wall sunshine for us on Sunday. Sunday looks to be a gorgeous end to the weekend. Again, Saturday, first half of the day will be the wettest part of your weekend. Saturday from 6 a.m. through about 1 p.m. we're wet. After 1 p.m., most of us dry out. The mountains may have a few more showers around dinner time tomorrow, and then Sunday, everybody is dry. All right, as far as how much rain we see here through Saturday, I would say we're going to see an additional 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/4 of an inch, okay? I don't think we have a ton of rain headed our way. There might be isolated spots that get a little bit closer to 1/2 an inch. There might be a few spots that see less than 1/10 of an inch. But for the most part, I'm thinking about 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rain still to come as we head into tomorrow morning. Let's talk about the pollen forecast. And with the rain headed our way tomorrow, we're going to, I think, be aided by that shower activity. It's going to kind of wipe away the atmosphere, kind of give us a little bit of a clean slate for a little bit. So Saturday and Sunday, I don't think the pollen levels are going to be too terribly high. However, as we start to dry out, then the pollen levels will start to go back up again. So pollen levels, not too shabby this weekend. By early next week, they go right up again, okay? Pollen levels very high for us on Monday and Tuesday. So again, if you're an allergy sufferer, yeah, it may actually not feel too bad this weekend, but by Monday and Tuesday, unfortunately, the sneezes and wheezes may come back into play for us. Temperatures stand right now at 10:07. It's 52 in Hot Springs, 57 Wytheville, also in Covington. Further east, it's a little milder. 64 Roanoke, 65 in Martinsville, 63 as we speak in Danville. Temperatures obviously today very, very warm. Many of us made it into the 80s today, and if you weren't in the 80s, you were in the 70s, okay? Very, very warm outside for us today. Jet stream is to the north. However, jet stream takes a dip to the south, and in conjunction with that cold front pushing through here tomorrow, eventually we're going to turn a little bit cooler. Look, temperatures today, yesterday, 80s. Some 70s, but certainly more 80s. Tomorrow, I think most of us are going to be in the 70s. All right, I think most of us will be in the 70s, maybe even a couple of 60s on Sunday. But the heart of the cooler air comes in for us here as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. That's when 50s and 60s will be around, okay? So looks like next week we're not going to be as warm as where we have been for the last couple of days. Other thing we'll be watching, the wind. Wind's not a huge factor right now. May have been breezy at times earlier today, but as what generally happens at night, the winds are weakening a touch, and right now we have winds between about 3 and 10 miles per hour. Winds, again, not bad right now. They strengthen tomorrow, okay? The winds strengthen for us almost as soon as the rain ends. So when it's raining outside, may have some gusty showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two, but the winds really pick up as we go behind that front. So as the rain ends tomorrow, the winds may actually start to pick up. All right, we're looking at wind gusts on Saturday, 20 to 35 miles per hour. Still breezy on Sunday, wind gusts 15 to 25 miles per hour. So although Sunday is going to be a beautiful day with sunshine, warm temperatures, low humidity, it is going to be breezy at times. It's going to be breezy all weekend long, okay? Then the winds start to settle down for us on Monday. For tonight, we are looking at any showers ending briefly. Overnight lows tonight, mainly in the 40s and 50s. For the day tomorrow, looking at morning showers, a couple of thunderstorms possible too. Then we get a break from the early afternoon hours on. Only to maybe have a couple more showers move into the mountains around dinner time. But you need to know that really the worst of the weather is gone by lunchtime. Looking at high temperatures tomorrow, mainly in the 70s to near 80. Your extended forecast. Sunday's really pretty, 75, mostly sunny. Monday, upper 60s, then we fall into the upper 50s to near 60 on Tuesday, rebounding into the mid to upper 60s by Thursday and Friday. Now again, you'll see that Saturday, especially in the morning hours, we're damp, we're wet, we're gloomy. But by Saturday afternoon, we're going to start to dry out. Sunday looks pretty. Monday, Tuesday, I cannot rule out the chance for a stray shower or two. Best chance to see a few showers both days will be in the mountains. Lower chances for rain towards the Piedmont. As a matter of fact, you folks, Lynchburg and Southside probably will be dry on Monday and Tuesday. Best chance again for a couple of showers will be in the mountains. Wednesday, Thursday, partly to mostly sunny, and then everybody has a better chance for some scattered showers 1 week from today. Current time is 10:11, and joining me is my good friend Lauren. Lauren, are there any questions I can answer tonight? No questions. Perfect. What we're doing here is something called an Appcast. These Appcasts we do every Monday night at 10 p.m. and every Friday night at 10 p.m. As a general rule, we want to do them on Mondays and Fridays. On Mondays to tell you about the week ahead, and then on Fridays to give you a sneak peek as to what the weekend forecast looks like. So we'll be doing these every Monday night and every Friday night. We tend to do them more times than not Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday nights as well. If the weather's really quiet, then we won't do an Appcast on those 3 nights. But if there's any reason to do one, we've done them more than we haven't done them on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays here since we started doing these Appcasts about roughly 2 months ago. So again, these Appcasts can be seen on Roku, on YouTube, on the News app, on the Weather app, and when it cooperates, Facebook Live. So you have 5 different ways to watch the Appcasts that we do here at your local weather authority. All right, it's 10:12. We'll be back here in a little bit more than 45 minutes from now with our 11 o'clock newscast. We do hope to see you then, but if we don't, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you again real soon.